Welcome to episode 5 of the Water Wave Effect. We're here early in the morning, 10:23 a.m. Got coffee, got water, got bananas. Shout out Northern Chill. We will be getting our supply soon.
Best water in the country.
Yep.
No kisser.
So we'll have some for y'all to see, and we'll be able to drink them. But we ran out. But I talked to her recently, and she's like, "Hey, just realized you weren't on our shipping list. Have you been getting our waters?" And I was like, "Oh no."
It's been a grip.
I was like, I just kind of forgot.
Like,
but yeah,
we thirsty.
I haven't been hydrated since I've
been having to drink this Buki shit.
I'm out here sipping ice.
I don't even like Smart
shit.
water. It's
Like,
just,
I don't even know what this is, bro.
This
is from my fridge. This is from my fridge. It's a refund.
It's a refund. Nigga, I'm sipping tap water, nigga. Got water on tap.
This dude,
Mr. Mikey,
little tall Mike, nigga.
Oh, I am the people's champ.
But
posture,
Mike.
What we were talking about right before we started, or what I was just about to talk about, was Kid Cudi said, "I don't fuck with what they did to my song on TikTok, taking out the lyrics. We live in a strange time. I'm not flattered." If you're not familiar with it, there's a TikTok trend that for Kid Cudi's song Day and Night, when he goes, "Now look at this," and then he's supposed to keep rapping, like in the song, but they just took out the rest of the lyrics, and it's just, "Now look at this," and then you just show some weird shit on your TikTok. Right,
bruh.
Because it's just like, and that's the TikTok, and then Kid Cudi is kind of mad about it. He says he doesn't fuck with what they said, with what they did. So do you think that, like, I don't know how that gets who edited the song like that? If it was just some random audio engineer that was like, "Oh, this would be a cool idea," or if like you can do that on TikTok. I don't think you would be able to separate audio and beat on TikTok.
No, yeah, that's like an engineer who does that like on their own time, and then like they make the TikTok put that as the sound type shit.
Make it available for niggas to ruin the song.
Yeah, but I mean, people are always gonna ask like, "Oh, what is this song? Like, what does this come from, or whatever?"
Definitely.
And then,
but if you don't know where it came from,
But I mean, kids that use TikTok are like 6, 7, 8 years old. They're gonna be like, "Oh, this song is called Now Look at This. Let me find Now Look at This online."
Real staying.
Look at this.
I mean, even though we're low key supposed to be Gen Z, but I feel more like a millennial.
Yeah. Wait, so what are we technically?
I think
Gen Z. I don't even know.
Yeah,
what
we're
any of them
Gen
mean.
Z. I'm pretty sure.
So like the beginning of it kind of thing.
Yeah, we're like the early Gen
We're like
Z.
Dragon Ball Z, but Gen Z.
Little Dragon Ball
What
Z
does that even
ass niggas. Oh my god. Niggas say anything when he got it on the
I was
sleeve.
born
I
in
swear.
'97.
I just peeped that shit on the sleeve on that shit. That shit fire.
Nigga, Kamehameha. New Dragon Ball
Is
Z.
that what that says?
No. You thought I could
Oh my
read?
God.
You thought I could read some Japanese?
I thought maybe you just.
It probably
recognized
just say
it.
Dragon Ball Z because you got a Z at the end.
The whole time.
Definitely.
Real detective niggas.
You know me. I'm a
The
decipher.
FBI, bro.
I could decipher some shit.
Another
CIA
tweet.
call me.
Deciphering codes.
Another tweet coming from Montana of 300. If it wasn't for SoldierBoy, probably none of us Chicago rappers would have never been discovered or reached the fame we did. Motherfuckers probably can't accept that, but that's facts. You fuck with Keef, and Keef lit this bitch on fire, which had all eyes was on us, and some was able to hold our own. I read that word for word, so I was.
So it was his butchered English.
That's some different English right there. I should have proofread before I read it out loud. But so basically, saying SoldierBoy basically set the Chicago scene. I didn't even know SoldierBoy was from Chicago, honestly.
He's
not.
Facts.
Yeah.
But he said SoldierBoy fucked with Chief Keef first.
Okay.
And like, so basically he put him in the industry. He gave Chief Keef a cosign. And then
So you're saying he's not speaking facts?
no, he was speaking facts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Like
definitely-
he worked with Chief Keef, and then everybody in the industry started to look at Chief Keef, and that's probably when like Kanye picked up that "Don't Like" remix.
Don't like.
I mean, and that's just one of the Chicago artists. Because I know he had like Dex.
Yeah.
Like Dex lived with him for a little bit too
Oh,
before
shit,
he
yeah.
signed to Rich Forever.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
So-
He said Rich met Dex at SoldierBoy's house. That's what Soulja said.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And they carrying
Oh man.
shit.
I mean, shit. 'Cause when you first said that, I thought he was talking in regards to like how his music sounded. And I was like, oh, I don't know.
Nah, he was just saying he like put the spotlight on Chicago, and then all the other rappers lit it up, like continued to make sure Chicago was lit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, type shit. I believe that. I believe that for sure.
And I feel like even today, like, wasn't he making songs like last year, maybe like 2 years ago with like YBN and like Lil Mosey and shit?
Yeah,
like
Soulja
he's always trying to carry
he always
the youth,
make
man.
music with the youth.
Oh
yeah.
me,
like
stop playing with
another K Suave, not K Swave, but K Suave, another little young rapper. He was rapping with him, and that was like Mosey's best friend. So, yeah.
Oh,
The
shit.
Trippy Red K Suave?
No, it's a different. It's his name's. Yeah, I guess they have the same name. One just has two E's and the other one doesn't.
Oh, damn.
So then, would they pronounce it the exact same?
That's why I call
one's-
Trippy's K. I guess people call him K Swave,
Swave.
and then the other one I call him K Suave.
Swave in the moment.
Yeah, bro.
Lil
K,
Swave in the
bro, that
morning.
nigga K Swave is low key crazy, bro. He crazy. He be getting his
The Thought
he
Slayer.
be he be having his hoes get tatted,
Oh yeah,
like
yeah,
his shit tatted
Like
on him.
Trippy's.
Yeah,
Bro, that nigga is the thought
Yes,
slayer, bro.
I seen this vlog,
Holy shit.
right? And this nigga's like, one of my thoughts left me or some shit, but she still got my name tatted on her face, and I was like, what?
Tatted
I was
on
like,
her face,
yeah, I was
bro?
like, yeah, like
No, but sometimes it'll just say like Slayer or whatever. Like it's not his
Yeah,
actual name. It's
yeah.
like
I'm
his
gonna try to set up
tag.
this
Yeah.
Instagram live.
so it's like a branding.
Damn.
It's him branding himself, but
Basically.
also them not exactly getting his name,
Right.
so that I guess they don't feel as bad. It's not like it say
Shit.
K Swave. It say Slayer.
Yeah, that
I
shit.
mean, it's kind of it's a
different.
hard tat, but like,
Yeah.
a girl got Slayer on her face. You can
For
only imagine
you
what
though.
she do though.
Yeah, yeah.
She probably slayed your shit. Fuck.
Mr. Slayer. Mr. Slayer.
That's funny.
But Drake dropped Scary Hours.
Gas.
What do you guys think about that?
Shit, Drake
Think
did what he
Lemon Pepper.
always has been doing for the last decade.
What is the best song?
I just said it.
Which one? What'd you
You already
say?
know. You already know.
Don't say Lemon Pepper.
This nigga love Rick
Oh
Ross,
my
bro. That
God,
nigga love
Mr.
Ross.
Lemon Pepper meat
And-
coat
and
man
the,
over here.
Oh, me.
No,
Just the what's it called? The sample in the back go crazy too.
it do. But the most hard body song.
I'm doing my eyes like my third cousin. Facts.
No. You not crashing the Rari's Las Vegas, Nevada,
No, I'm not.
Oh my
like Lil
God.
Baby.
I'm flying them, but I ain't crashing.
I like the first one. What's next?
What's next?
I mean, that's my personal
That's not a
favorite.
bad one.
The video
Oh
go
my
crazy
God.
too.
It's a little upbeat.
Kind of like, it's like the perfect song when you hopping in the car to play with the windows rolled down the first time.
I mean, no cap.
Wow.
Nice weather.
Now
It
that
dropped
spring's
on
coming
like the
back.
nice summer day. I literally heard like 5 people hop in the car outside of our store leaving Adam's Tobacco, and that was the first song they played, skirting off.
Oh
Oh,
my
me, 'cause it's a
God.
vibe.
They feel up.
bro.
They just got
It's
their
a-
woods. They just got their vape. They got their little snack. They feel up. They just turn the car on, put on some Drake. They driving away. They
I feel like
Oh,
that
it's a
one
good
hit
day,
so
bro.
hard on TikTok too. Like
Which one?
that one, the What's Next one.
Yeah.
Like that one definitely was like the best one for like the youth.
What kind of TikToks was
Yeah.
they making?
Like a whole bunch of girls was doing like the whole Valentine's Day I had and then like I forgot what it said, like all of it.
Yeah.
like
but-
Valentine's Day, I had sex. Okay.
It was like that's the only one that I remember.
Oh,
but there's like
on
two
New Year's, all
other
I did
ones.
was stretch, and then there was one other one though.
See, let me
It's been a long.
Oh,
I've listened to that song so many times, but now I can't.
Oh,
think-
B, I don't know why.
I think
can't
I
think
took
of,
like a
the
2-day
bigger
break from it
line.
Oh,
because I
shit.
listened to it so much.
That nigga pulling up for the shoes right now.
Whoa.
I mean,
Oh, you to grab the shoes. All right.
Damn.
so I might have to step
Drake
away
did
for a sec.
Drake did 125 million streams in the first week
Oh my.
on his EP,
Oh, yeah.
which I guess equivalents
Which is
to
easy.
100K album sales on a 3-song EP.
Jesus.
But that's
So-
only a 3-song
he
EP
went-
though.
So he went gold, right?
Yeah.
What you need.
So, but imagine if that
That's
shit was
gold.
like 7,
Yeah,
8
100K.
songs, it probably would have been double because people would have listened to them more. Technically, would have had more streams on that EP.
Yeah.
technically.
Mm-hmm.
But shit, now he's gonna probably have those 3 songs all be platinum at
easy.
some point.
Easy,
quick.
yeah. He needs to. I feel like him and Rick Ross need to do a collab tape. That'd be fire.
I feel like a lot of people are saying that.
Yeah, a lot of
Somebody
people
just
are
dropped.
saying that.
Gotta make this This little shoe jug.
They've been. That's because like since Drake's been famous, damn near they've been making like just one or two bangers a year, and then they just fire and they don't do nothing after that.
Mm-hmm.
No cap. It's just scary hours when it comes to Drake for real. He doesn't really miss. I don't
Need a
think.
Rick Ross and Mr. Organic tape.
Yep.
No, just a song.
Just a
A
song
song is
called
smooth
Wraith.
on the Drake
Wraith.
tape with
Wraith.
Rick Ross.
That Drake, Mr. Organic,
Or
Rick
Stars in the Roof. That's just what it's gonna be called.
It's gonna be called Top of the Mook.
Bro, that shit. They would be some hard.
I forgot they had a podcast. Shout out Top of the Mook podcast.
Ross. Oh yeah,
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Tall guy.
I wonder if
and
they
Mr.
still be
Guy.
doing
Mr.
that. I haven't
Organic.
seen like anything about that in a while.
They probably be busy as shit. Mr. Organic looking for a new.
Yeah, but
Honestly.
they partnered with Forgiato. Like Forgiato built them a podcast room in their Forgiato in like the Forgiato store. I'm pretty sure.
Forgiato, real as
They
fuck.
lit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was there, or at least they probably funded it because they were the sponsor, like their logo and shit, whatever.
Well, how deep does that partnership go? Like, do you know?
They probably give them
Just help
either free
flip
or
them
discounted
hoes.
tires, maybe for like the rate where they're breaking even. And
Yeah.
then they just post on their video, so like people like Mr. Organic subscribers and fans are like, "Damn, those Forgiatos are fire. I kind of want to buy those."
Definitely.
I feel like that's probably how it goes.
Definitely. If I was them, I would have been like, hey, connect me with Bari for these free V-Loan 4Gs.
That would have been fire. But the Grammys were yesterday. Vino was saying the Weeknd didn't get nominated at all, or he just didn't win anything.
He did not get nominated.
That's crazy because this post said the Weeknd boycotting Grammys forever.
Yeah, wow. I mean, I think that was the biggest robbery scheme of all Grammys of all time. Even when Macklemore somehow won over Kendrick Lamar, I think this might have been even more.
Yeah, he said he'll no longer allow his label to submit music to the Grammys because of not even being in there.
On me, Cash
who
said,
even-
fuck him.
What would the Weeknd wouldn't be in like the rap category? Would he? He'd be like pop or
Definitely pop.
pop, right?
Or
He'd be in
even,
pop.
they might even put him R&B because they be a little racist.
Record of the year. Record of the year nominations were Everything I Wanted by Billie Eilish, and she won. Black Parade by Beyonce, Colors by the Black Pumas, Rockstar by DaBaby featuring Roddy Ricch, Say So, Doja Cat, Don't Start Now, Dua Lipa, Circles, Post Malone, and Savage, Megan Thee Stallion featuring Beyonce. I've only heard a few of these. I feel like I've never heard that Billie Eilish song, but I don't really listen to Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
Have you heard it?
I probably have heard it if I hear it, but
Mhm.
I don't really listen to her shit like that either. So
Let me see. It's probably like a famous TikTok song or something.
Damn, people are really on Facebook this morning for the shoes. It's lit.
Yeah, if you don't know, we sell shoes. We got a store at 1521 Como Avenue Southeast. Shoes and clothing store.
yes, sir. Get your buns over
Now
here.
we're about to figure out what this Grammy top song of the year is. 209 million streams.
So
on
we listening
YouTube.
to Everything I Wanted, Billie Eilish.
I'm gonna change it to the headphones. There we go.
Oh wow, we're listening to it.
All right. I'm not gonna listen to the whole thing. I just want to be able to reference the song if we know it.
Is it? Nah, it's not the one where her eyes bleeding and shit. That shit was creepy as fuck.
Yeah, I've never heard this
Nah,
song.
I haven't heard of this. I thought shit.
Yeah,
was
that's
sweet.
enough. I didn't know it.
That's crazy.
It was uploaded
bro.
on January 23rd, 2020. So she just made. So she uploaded as basically as early as possible into 2020 to run it up for the record of the year.
Okay, wait. Can you go to The Weeknd? Just look up The Weeknd on YouTube.
Yeah.
Just see what kind of views he be getting.
So that was a song, and I never heard of it.
And it
But
won record of
song.
the year.
Yeah, it was like what?
Yeah,
That was
bro.
dust.
They hacking. This is highway robbery. This year.
Yeah, he has the same Weeknd has the same amount of views in 2 months as Billie Eilish got on in the whole year
Oh
on
my
his new
God.
song Save Your Tears.
Bro.
Yeah, no.
And you telling me his whole album couldn't have been Grammy worthy?
1 year ago, 400 mil on Blinding Lights. Yeah, I don't know. And he's
That's
performed at the
crazy.
Super Bowl. Like,
What did he do wrong?
I don't know.
What did
Song
he
of
do
the
I
year.
wrong?
don't want to see him.
Oh no,
win.
that was. Wait, that was
They don't.
record of the year,
And that shit is
album
sick.
of the year. Taylor Swift won album of the year.
Like, wait, how? Wait, is the show? Did the show already go?
It was last night.
Wow, this is really tragic.
Who? There wasn't even a rap. I guess Post Malone. I don't know if we
Where-
consider him a rapper, but he was a nominee
For
album of the year for Hollywood's Bleeding. And then yeah, Coldplay, Dua Lipa. I don't even know these other artists.
This is
Just
tragic.
probably I don't know. Song of the year.
Roddy Ricch had the box
Box
on
was in there. Post Malone, Circles,
Nice.
Taylor Swift, Cardigan, Billie Eilish, Everything I Wanted. But her one, Her, I Can't Breathe.
Never heard of it.
Don't
I don't know. Best New Artist, Megan Thee Stallion won that.
Wow, she's up.
That's
She's
pretty.
up.
That's probably pretty fair.
Best
Lil
new
Nas,
artist.
Lil Nas got that shit last year.
Because it was like even Ingrid Andress, Phoebe Bridgers, Noah Cyrus, Chica, D Smoke.
I don't know none of them. Either.
I know Doja Cat. I've heard of Noah Cyrus. I don't know why. Probably just because it's
Noah Cyrus is Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, just because of the last name. But
Yeah.
best pop
I'm glad
solo
Doja
performance. They didn't even give The Weeknd a nomination for the Super Bowl performance.
Nothing. They robbed him of
Yummy
everything.
Justin Bieber. That's how you know it's some pizza.
No,
Ponzi,
that is
the Pizzagate shit.
disgusting. That is disgusting.
You know that Justin Bieber song "Yummy" is like Pizzagate related because some
Yeah.
like all the pizza shit in it. It's all kids and shit in the video, and he posted pictures of kids leading up to the release of the song and shit.
Yeah. Sick, man. It's a sick world out here.
So Harry Styles won best solo performance. I didn't even know this dude was still doing music.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Yeah,
that,
he not
honestly.
even in a group. He just solo.
Yeah.
This Grammys is looking awfully white. This is looking kind of crazy.
Who
to me.
even like judges the Grammys? Is it just the organization that started the Grammys? Like,
Yeah,
how is that?
Yeah, it's like a whole
It's
bunch
just-
of
It would just
Little
be like if
committee.
we started like the Water Wave awards, and it just blew up and became like, all right, this is like the one you want to win kind of thing, like the
A little
like the freshman
extra
list
head
type
ass.
of deal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, literally.
It's
best
tragic.
Pop vocal album don't matter. Do they have a rap category?
Damn.
They should. Don't
Best
R&B.
R&B, let's
Beyonce won Black Parade.
Oh wow.
I don't even know the other one.
I don't even know what that is either, but good job.
Just add another.
Best
just
rap
add another
performance.
verse.
Basically, best rap music video. I think that's what best rap performance means. And
Oh
Savage,
my
Megan Thee Stallion
God.
featuring Beyonce won that one.
Oh my.
They little
They beat
hornball ass
Deep,
niggas.
They beat Deep Reverence by Big Sean featuring Nipsey
That shit
Hussle.
just came out.
They beat
yeah.
Bop by the
I was not
Baby,
even
What's
on it.
Poppin' Jack Harlow, The Bigger Picture Lil Baby, and Dior Pop Smoke.
They should
Those are
just
like
Wow.
because these are just
Pop
music
Smoke.
videos, right? Best
I
rap.
could see why Pop Smoke and Lil Baby were on there.
I don't know if Jack Harlow should have been on there. Like
For
he
What's
did have
Poppin'?
a breakout
Was
year,
the
but like
video even good? Like you got to think about the video, the
yeah,
actual video
But it's like
itself.
What's Poppin' definitely helped him a lot, but that's like
What?
like I don't like
They got a melodic rap category.
Anderson.
Dude, let me hit your coffee.
That shit basically gone.
That shit look like dust cough.
So best melodic rap performance. The nominees were Highest in the Room, Travis Scott, The Box, Roddy Ricch, Laugh Now Cry Later, Drake featuring Lil Durk, Rockstar, DaBaby featuring Roddy Ricch, and Lockdown by Anderson .Paak. And the only song I don't know is the one that won, the Lockdown by Anderson .Paak.
Yeah,
Damn.
same.
Beat
actually.
Travis, Roddy Ricch, Drake, Lil Durk, and DaBaby.
Damn, they should have gave that to Dirk just to give him a Grammy.
No,
Fuck.
that Laugh Now Cry Later, Drake and Lil Durk, I feel like should have. Or Highest in the Room, Travis Scott.
Have they
Yeah.
had this category before?
I don't know.
I have not.
I've never heard
I don't
of
even.
this
I haven't
category.
watched the Grammys.
And it's a very
I've never watched
interesting.
school.
It's a
Yeah,
very
since, like, my
interesting
grandma was
group of
watching or
people
something.
that are in it too, because I feel like they're all like more auto tune esque artists,
No, yeah.
And then best
or
rap
like
song.
singy artists.
Same
for
shit.
sure.
Savage by Megan Thee Stallion and Beyonce. It's like all the
Dang,
same. It's
Megan ass came up.
it's
She got
got
3.
Three
She got
Grammys
3
or
right
3
now.
nominations?
3
She won 3
Grammys.
of Savage because
Oh
Savage
my
featuring Beyonce. I mean, if you have Beyonce on a song, you almost guaranteed a nomination.
She
And
on
then
her chance
Beyonce got
for
4.
rapper shit.
But
She said,
Beyonce
the
got
bigger
4.
picture,
Yeah,
like these are
damn.
all the same songs in all the rap categories, and they just gave it to Megan Thee Stallion every time. They're like, yeah, best rap album. It was The Allegory by Royce da 5'9" was a nomination. A Written Testimony by Jay Electronica. Alfredo by Freddie Gibbs and The Alchemist. Black Habits by D Smoke and King Disease by Nas, and that Nas was the winner. Of that one.
Hey, okay, nice.
Damn.
All of
Came
those
back and
other,
gave
all of,
Nas
yeah,
one.
all of those other rappers are like real rap.
They're probably
rappers.
real rap.
Yeah, I don't.
Speaking that lyrical testimonial.
You know me, Royce the 5'9", he
Country,
signed to
all
Eminem.
those.
Freddie Gibbs, a
think I know
little
any country.
Indiana legend.
Justin Bieber won a country Grammy
What?
because he was on a song with Dan and Shay. 10,000 hours.
Nice.
That's probably why it ran up.
Wow, Justin
I don't know
is
if I
up
know
too. These niggas
jazz.
walking away with Grammys like it's nothing while the
Best
weekend
gospel
over here
performance,
sick.
How long until we get
Sick.
Javonte Patton on a Grammy?
Oh me, let's get
Oh,
him.
me.
He didn't get nominated for best gospel performance for.
What?
He should have been on there for
I
a
mean,
new
he gets
day.
Billboards, but I don't know if
it
he's.
would be. Do you think it would technically just because it came out so recent? Do you think it would have to be for next
His
year?
new
or
album
what?
wouldn't be able to get it, but like he has to have like a single that he dropped earlier in the year or something that might have a chance. You know what I
Right.
mean? But
I
I
feel
feel
like
he did
Favor
kinda-
in the Jungle was a while ago.
Yeah, like 4
Yeah,
months.
that could have made it.
They
That
probably
could
could have had a chance, but I don't. I feel like his videos don't do crazy numbers, but he just streams around the country.
Mm-hmm.
But like, because his music videos don't always run up. But
Yeah.
He should have dropped the one with his daughters, the last song. He should have dropped that video last year. Then it would have been up.
Sounds of Blackness. They're from Minnesota. They want a
won
a
one before,
Grammy in
yeah.
this category.
This year.
No, they
It
have.
was like early in the early 2000s, I think.
Oh no. I mean, that shit sounded crazy.
It is
Little
crazy.
deleted sounds.
Yeah, no,
Like,
I'm trying to delete some shit because I just don't. I keep getting
Little trash
memory,
bin.
keep getting
But no, that
notifications
they
that
up
say my
though
shit
with
almost
the Grammy from MN. Now we got to get Lizzo. Where Lizzo nomination?
I think Lizzo had one
Had an
last
Oscar.
year.
Oh, best contemporary Christian music album. Kanye West won Jesus is King.
Wow.
That's fire.
Give it up.
Good job, Kanye.
Was that this year?
Yeah. Huh?
I thought Jesus is King was.
Last year.
Oh, the
Last year,
2020.
2020.
But damn, that seems like forever ago.
I mean,
It was early.
Was it early
2020?
2020?
Yeah,
When
it was like
Jesus is King.
that shit came out
that
like
shit was fire.
the fall.
Yeah, no, I
I
did
want to
like
say
it.
we were in like 11:49. It had to be like the
No, it
summer.
says it was at the end of 2019, so October 25th, 2019.
Oh, so then,
It must have just maybe there's probably a cutoff date.
Yeah.
So maybe it's like October, just assuming October 2019 until October 2020 for them to judge you for the last 2 months, maybe,
Mhm.
and then anything that would happen those last 2 months would carry on over to the next year.
do you think he
Grammys.
pulled up and gave a speech?
I don't know. I don't even know how the Grammys worked this year.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not
me,
even
it was
sure.
probably-
Bad Bunny won a Latin pop,
Or maybe
album.
from home. They were like,
A
thank
little,
you.
what's it called? Zoom call.
I don't know. Let me I feel like they had to be in person. Oh, there is some pictures of them in person. You can't be this famous and not be in person, like doing shit in person. They know this COVID shit ain't all that.
Wow,
That's
dude,
how
say whatever.
That's just how they be. Or they either know that it ain't that big of a deal, or they're super scared of it and they make it a big deal. What else we have to talk about? Ouija still doing this shoe deal? Is he all right? You make it alive?
They're just chopping it up. My guy just toured the whole store and shit.
What else we have to talk about? What else is going on? Oh, since we were doing this in the morning, I kind of want Ouija to be here too, so we can chime in on it. But did anyone have any crazy dreams last night? Any crazy dreams the past couple nights? Anything crazy that you can remember?
No, I don't know. I've been like knocked out and just waking up
Literally,
for a bit lately. It's been weird. I don't know.
it's just
I feel like I normally get dreams.
straight sleep.
Yeah, just straight.
I've been getting a lot.
Like,
I
why?
feel like I get
I'm
weird
out.
dreams every night. Like I can't always remember them, but like the other day, like I think I just ate like too much before I went to bed or something, like chips and just snacking before bed, and I woke like I had the I woke in my dream. I thought I got shot in the stomach, and like my whole dream, I was like I got shot, and then like my whole mission was like getting this dude back, like trying to shoot him too. But the whole time, like my stomach hurt because I had a scar on my stomach or something. I had to go to the hospital, and it was like I could remember like the whole thing like while I was living it. It felt so real. It felt like a week long in my dream.
Damn.
And then I woke up like 4 a.m. and my stomach hurt so bad, like because it was just cramped up or something. Maybe I had to shit. I don't know. But like I woke up and I checked my stomach to make sure there wasn't the fucking scar. Like that's how real it felt.
Sheesh.
And then I tried to go back to bed, and then the dream popped back in because my stomach still hurt when I went to bed, and I like fell asleep right back into where I woke up at. It was so weird.
Oh my
That sounds
God.
tragic. Though.
My man's had days in the dream, just
That's
cool.
That's how my dreams been the past few nights. Like I'll go back to sleep and continue where I left off. Like
I feel like most of my dreams, it's either like it doesn't feel too long, but if something bad is about to happen or something bad happens, I'll just wake up.
Yeah.
And then like normally like if it's like a good dream, I guess, like still before something good happens, I'll wake
just
up.
wake up. No, literally, I feel that.
and what's so weird because I like obviously I've never shot somebody, but every time I like have to like shoot someone in my dream, it's like my hand turns into like a noodle. Like I try to shoot him, and it's just like I'll like shoot him like or just completely like miss. Like you know like in the action movies when the evil person is missing every shot, or like you know the enemy and then they're just hitting everything. Because I feel like you can't you can't dream something that you haven't like experienced or like seen firsthand. But I mean I played Call of Duty, so you'd think I'd be able to do something. But like when it comes to like you in your dream feeling real as hell.
I mean,
like there's like just certain things like that
my
where it's like I
man's
can't
had
do.
noodle arms.
Or like when I try to like fight somebody, like 'cause I've never really been in a fight either. So like when I try to fight someone in a dream, my guy can't throw punches. It's weird. Like I can't hit
my
somebody.
guy.
Yeah.
My guy.
Yeah, my player.
My
My
player
player
in
in
my
my dreams, I feel like I can't really run. Like I'd be like trying to run, and it's like I'm not taking enough speed.
Man,
like
I'd be
something
waking up
like
pissed.
not like I'd be like doing something slow, like I'm galloping or some shit.
And I'd be
like
like
I just can't.
I'd be like, why the fuck you ain't just fight that dude? Like when I wake up my dream, like what? That would have been fun. Like and I just feel like my
You
guy
be
just,
mad
like,
at
he just couldn't do
yourself.
it. He just
I feel
couldn't
like
do
my
it.
shit always be pretty swift.
For real.
Like if I gotta get out the jam, I always end up getting out the jam. If I gotta fight, I'm winning.
Bro,
If I got shoot, I'm shooting.
I be having the worst luck. Like it's like it's either like I run, I'm not fast enough, or I'll trip, or even like if I gotta get to like a door, the door will be locked, and I'll have the keys, and I'm like going through like 100 keys just trying to open it, and like nothing will work. Nothing will work. It'd be tragic.
Lil Nas X tweeted, I feel like weddings are dope, but not marriage. It's time we normalize weddings without the bondage of being with someone for the rest of your life. How do you feel about this? Someone commented, I feel like chewing is dope, but not swallowing. It's time we normalize chewing without bondage of having our food in our stomachs.
That's actually, that one is facts.
Yeah.
Chew some gum.
Because
man.
I peeped like there's this chef, and his son brings him like fast food, and he turns it into gourmet food, and then he'll like have to try the food, like the fast food, before he makes it, so he knows what to do with it, and he'll just literally chew it and spit it out.
Yeah.
And then his son be like, "Why you do that?" And he's like, "It's a difference between like tasting something and wanting to actually eat it."
Yeah, 'cause even if like, and it's a lot of it's in your head too. Like you could chew on a lot of bullshit and then spit it out, and your brain will still make you feel more full than you would have been if you would ate. Like obviously you'd be more full if you ate it, but like there's still some psychological effect to chewing, or like chewing longer makes you full. Like if you chew for whatever it is, they're supposed to say like 30 seconds and take a drink of water in between every bite is how you're supposed to eat to like not fill yourself up too much too fast. Like
That's why camels regurgitate their food.
like puke it
They
up.
chew it, and then they like put it down, and then they bring it back up, chew it again, and then put it down. So it makes them like feel full.
Yeah,
Digest
because they be
twice.
having to walk
Yeah.
across the whole desert and shit.
I mean, even with like eating shit like cactuses and shit too.
Yeah.
It's just kind of hard.
Me.
You seen Jennifer Lopez and Alex Rodriguez broke up?
Oh no, but about the wedding shit though.
Oh yeah, wedding. I kind of like that idea.
I agree with like, I think like Cat Williams or some comedian said it, where like you should have a marriage like renewal license. So you get married and it lasts for like 2 to 4 years, and then you can decide if you want to renew your marriage.
vows.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And then that renewal day comes and you wake up in the morning.
Isn't that
He's
isn't that normal?
No, it's not.
No, it's not. You
not.
Because you just got to either
I thought
end the
that shit was
contract
normal.
or continue living together. I don't know how marriage works, but I like the
Like some
idea of
people,
not
they do
needing
like
the contract.
Like when they have a 10-year anniversary, they'll renew their vows and just have another wedding to re-spark the love, kind of.
Right.
But that's just because they wanted to.
Reassure that we are still fucking with each other in this way.
For sure.
You know, I think on marriage it's really whatever. Like it really doesn't matter. But like I think it's kind of smart if you just stay with someone for a long ass time, and then when you've been together for like 20, 30 years, it's like, all right, we might as well get married now because we're not going anywhere. Instead of knowing someone for like 2 years, getting married, and then now you're locked into this contract. And you haven't lived life together.
Yeah, that's
you know?
the thing, because you haven't, like, you have to give, definitely what you said, you have to give the relationship without marriage as much time or half as much time as if you were going to be married that long. So say you about to be married for 20 years, you got to at least have dated her for 5 to 10.
Right.
It's like how when I got Louis, he was already 8 months old, so I had to have him for 8 months until he accepted me.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly, I just think marriage is a really, really, really
Well, a marriage
put together thing. So if
with,
you really
like,
gonna
a marriage,
do it,
a marriage with the government.
Yeah,
You can have a ceremonial
A
marriage
ceremonial
and not
marriage.
go through.
Do you
the
think
government.
that's what he? Do you think that's what he means?
No. Yeah, what, like,
He just means,
just having the ceremony.
Basically,
Like,
having
yeah,
a ceremony, and you and your partner know that you're staying together, but we're not actually like submitting paperwork to the government.
I feel like people do some type of shit like
Yeah, but
that.
it's
though.
only
But not-
like
it's not-
tribal people, really.
Okay.
that.
I was
The
about to
average
say,
American
I feel
is
like
just going to sign the
yeah,
paper because
I
they
was
don't know.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like a bunch of like Africans do shit like that. Like people do, like even Asian people do shit like before you get married, even like
Because it's like
just
it's a real family thing. Like a lot of
Yeah.
Americans too, they're not that close with their family. So it's like when they get married, when a couple gets married, they split away from both of their families. But really, it's supposed to be like a combining of both of your families.
right,
Yeah.
like two communities joining.
Yeah.
If any of you guys need what's it called? The person that reads out the book. What's that person called? That facilitates the marriage.
A preacher, a priest.
It's not a priest, but it's something like that. But my dad does it.
I don't know
He
the
got his license
official term
online.
for it, but a person who can
Hit my
marry
line.
someone. Yeah.
But yeah, no, my dad got his license to do that shit, like just so he could say he could do it. It's
Yeah.
like a 1 day course, or like a 2 hour long class
Shit,
online.
you never know. He might be the whatever.
He did some for his cousins, like he did their weddings just cause.
I'll have my nigga Eric Senior do it.
So what do? You gotta like read out of like
You just
You
read
have
a
to-
book that
You
you're
have to
supposed
memorize
say
certain
lines.
Bible verses.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to make it real, and
What
then
if-
you are able to sign the paperwork saying that you did it, so that it's legal.
Yeah, you're like the government official being there without
Right.
them actually being there.
Right.
That's like having a judge sit at your wedding. Like, why the fuck would he be here?
Right. But like, what if you're not like Christian? What do you read?
I
out
feel like
of
they
your-
have
Lutheran or
they
your-
have different ones.
your-
Yeah.
Like, do they have something for the Quran that you like
Yeah,
read, and then
yeah,
something
like the
for
Torah,
like the Torah?
yes,
I think
Okay.
like the person, like whatever the thing's name is. Whatever, I'm just gonna look it up now. So
I mean, I'm thinking it's like ordainer. Like,
Yeah.
Is it ordained?
I don't know.
No, person that marries you. A marriage officiant. No, that's not. What
officiator.
what the fuck? Why is
It's
so
got to be a marriage
called?
officiator.
Yeah, but there's like an actual word for it.
Yeah, it's just called a marriage officiant.
Such as Christian ones are often by pastors, such as a priest or victor. Simply, Jewish weddings are priested over by a rabbi, and some Islamic.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's either a priest, a pastor, whatever religion
Celebrants.
you are. It's that head of the church
Yeah, but I guess they could just like you probably have to have a license for each.
Yeah.
For each.
for each religion.
Yeah. So you know what you're
Damn.
doing. But speaking of weddings, Alex Rodriguez and Jennifer Lopez called off their wedding.
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, you do.
A-Rod.
Alex Rodriguez, the baseball player for the Yankees, Hall of Famer, one of the best of all time.
I was thinking of some Packer shit.
You know who Jennifer
Oh, it's
Lopez
way,
is, though.
Oh, J-Lo.
Yeah,
Damn.
they were dating for like 3 or 4 years or something.
I thought she was
Yeah.
talking to a nigga named Ben last I checked.
Shit, maybe you know more than we did, and that's why the wedding's off.
I mean, no, I think Ben was her first man's.
I don't even know. Hey, he's back. Would you sell the whole store or what?
Pretty much.
Did he buy more than what he planned?
Yeah.
Jesus.
He's like, hold on.
It better been some Reese items.
Yeah.
What
Deal just went down?
More
Royal
rip deal.
Vintage sold the jacket.
Oh,
Okay.
Freaking
And I
pockets
saw another
off.
pair of Yeezys on top too.
Wow.
So look at
Wow. Don't be getting no bandos.
these. Nigga bandos.
About to run this man's pockets.
No, I'm about to rip your pockets clean off.
But we talked about the Grammys a little bit when you were gone. But Megan Thee Stallion won a
Ooh.
bunch of awards.
She did?
A bunch of people got gypped. A bunch of names we didn't hear. The Weeknd didn't even get nominated for anything.
I was just about to say that did the Weeknd get bodied again, but
Yeah, he didn't even get nominated. He didn't even like.
how?
I don't know.
They
But
don't like that
Megan Thee
nigga.
Stallion
He
won
not
like
from- he not
3
from here.
Grammys. She won new artist of the year, which isn't. I guess new artist of the
that's
year might
dope
be
for
bad.
her.
But yeah, no, the Weeknd didn't get nominated. That was kind of like the biggest.
Yeah,
Savage.
that shit don't make no sense.
Like the song that Billie Eilish won Song of the Year from, The Weeknd did the same amount of views in 2 months that she did in 12 months. Like, so that just kind of shows like.
They
I mean,
just they're
I know it's
trying to
not
get him off
all
that.
like it's not all on views, but like that just shows like he should have at least been in consideration. Like it wasn't
in
even.
contention.
Yeah, and that was a song he dropped 2 months ago, so you could have picked one that he dropped 7-8 months ago, and it probably would have been even more views. But
No cap.
Sheesh. Dude
bogus.
did the Super Bowl and everything. and they
Beyonce's
still
daughter
can't
won a
give him
Grammy
shit.
too. She must have been on a song.
Beyonce's daughter.
Blue?
She's probably like singing. in the
Yeah, Blue
background.
Ivy. She must have had a little background vocal. Oh, but Southside Chief went on live again with P&B Rock
seen
like a few
that.
days ago or 4 days ago.
Crazy.
Like he added him back in his live,
was
and he was just
funny.
like, "Where were you at when I was in LA?" And he was just P&B Rock was just going back and forth, and he was like, and P&B Rock was like, he trying to be big P&B, like he pulled out his big P&B chain, and Southside Chief was like, "I'll snatch that shit off your neck." Like he was just being so real about it, and they were just dying laughing. Like P&B Rock was laughing, and everyone that was in his car were laughing. But like P&B Rock, like the reason why I think I got escalated is because he was like talking shit about like Minnesota gangs or not really gangs, but just like Minnesota, like how hard Minnesota is. Like he'd be like, "I'll walk around Minnesota, do what I want," shit like that. Like y'all ain't shit all weak. Like he was saying that, and that's why it almost got escalated past the point of him stealing the shirt design and then not paying any money to Minneapolis.
Damn.
But yeah, it's kind of funny. So it's still a thing, kind of going on. They still got beef.
Beefing with P&B.
Yeah, P&B Rock had him blocked for a while, so he must have unblocked him because I don't think you could go in someone's live if they're blocked.
Yeah, definitely not.
But no, Southside Chief did pull up to like his studio in LA one day, like when he went out there for like 4 or 5 days, and he just happened to like go to the studio that P&B Rock works at sometimes, and he was like on live, like at P&B Rock, like where you at, and P&B Rock didn't even post for like those 4 days. It was weird. Like didn't post a picture, didn't post a story.
Bruh.
Like he actually didn't. Like 'cause I was interested. I was waiting to see what was gonna happen, so I was checking like every day. P&B Rock didn't post a single thing the whole time he was in LA. So it's like he probably knew that he was out there, and he didn't know who he was with, what kind of like.
Well, he could have pulled up with.
Yeah, and P&B Rock's
shit.
not gonna pull up to like to someone he doesn't know and like try to fight him or get shot over something that.
Shit, he got money.
Over a t-shirt.
It's not worth
Yeah,
it.
but it's like shit. He gonna talk like it's worth it on Instagram Live, but then not actually pull up though, because he was like, "You ain't on shit."
Yeah,
Like,
because he was
saying that.
saying like how he only went live with him like to give Southside some clout.
Yeah,
or
he's
whatever.
like, "Here, everyone give him his clout. Everyone go follow him." That's what he was saying and shit.
But whole time he's like doing it to like rejuice his career at the same time, because you know the media is gonna talk about you being in controversy, so it's like.
He was beefing with a Minnesota.
Like, so now
nigga.
College Kid and like Say Cheese, they're all posting it. He even got like Donkey of the Day like last time
Yeah,
for
he
taking
was on
the shirts.
Breakfast
Yeah,
Club.
he was on
for that
Breakfast
shit.
Club.
Crazy.
P&B. I mean,
I forgot. I haven't even listened to this yet, but Young Gravy dropped that remix with Lil Wayne, the "Oops" song that we listened to last time.
Mhm.
So I'm
Damn.
gonna play that for our headphones real
Oopsie
quick.
daisy.
But I'm just gonna go to Lil. Probably just gonna
Oh
go.
me, look
Nigga said
clapping.
every day I die.
I'm gonna just
over
fast
and
forward ahead a
over
little
again.
bit,
Like, sheesh, that's quite the life.
and we're gonna see if we like this song. I'm not gonna play it for the podcast because we'll get demonetized. But if you want to follow along right now, I'm at 52 seconds right now.
Meow.
Of the Lil Wayne Young Gravy "Oops" song. I want to see how Lil Wayne sounds in this shit.
Did you just skip like the chorus or something?
I did, yeah, that intro. I skipped.
Oh my god.
Ooh. Yeah, no, he snapped.
He just did a
Lil
little
Wayne-
quick
That was
16.
way
Just a little
better than I
quick.
thought it would.
Wayne
be.
just
a
killed
little
that shit. I
quick.
can't even lie. That gave me
He said,
mad.
I gotta get on the
His
same
voice
energy.
is just
reminded
nice.
Me, it reminded me of Uzi, like it kind of reminded me of Uzi a little bit for some reason.
Is that like? Do you think
But that shit was crazy.
Do you
Though.
think, I wonder if Gravy had to pay for that, or if it's like Lil Wayne just like is willing to do a feature with someone like that kind of has a new crowd. Like, I wonder how that went down.
I mean,
Because it was a
It is-
it was a
it is-
remix. So you think like Lil Wayne's management was like Lil Wayne actually kind of fucks with that song. Like, you want to do a remix with him, or is it like Young Gravy? It was like, I want to get a song with Wayne. Like, how much it gonna cost? Like, but you think he'd almost do an original song?
That one sounds
you
more
would think so.
likely, but you never know in the game.
Yeah, you really never know who's
to
tapped
be
in with
honest.
who and whatnot. Because Young Gravy has all the connects. I feel like he could like he's probably sitting on some shit that could take him off. Like, he could have a Drake feature for all we know.
shit,
all
damn
we
near.
You just never know. Like when you're goofy like that, like people will just fuck with you because you're a good guy. Like Drewski made it in this game because he's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Literally,
Like, just because he's a funny guy on Instagram. Like,
Oh,
now
me.
he's in
And yeah,
music
like,
videos with Drake,
celebrities
Jack
just wanna
Harlow.
hang out with
They
him.
just want to hang out with him. He's friends with celebrities, so it's like,
shit,
I
yeah.
don't
So I
know.
mean, it
People be more
shit.
tapped in than you think sometimes. I feel like.
Oh, man.
I mean,
They'd
no,
be
definitely,
like,
most
oopsie
definitely.
daisy.
I mean, oopsie daisy.
It's decent.
Did he have a verse on that one, or did we just?
Oh, I just paused. I just stopped it because we watched it last time.
Oh yeah, yep.
'Cause we-
Oh yeah.
Oh, maybe he changed it a little bit.
Oh, he put a
new
one in there?
We can keep listening. I just paused it from where we ended. So.
Oh my god.
Tip made the cover art too.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a new verse.
Yeah, that was
It wasn't bad though.
He snapped
Yeah,
though.
he
He
hits the
snapped
hook,
on
yeah.
that one.
Yeah, he
I
tried
like that
harder
better
because
than the
Wayne.
last one.
He's like, all right, I gotta try a little bit.
Yeah, Gravy B in Minnesota still. Was it you that said your friend's mom was? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my
his
God.
friend's mom like was with Gravy or something, and she was texting him like, "Hey, I'm with you on Gravy" or something. Yeah, they went on a date. Like that would be. I don't know.
I
Like
don't
you just
know how
know,
I
like,
feel
oh, your
about
mom's
that
hanging out with
either.
Gravy.
Oh
Oh,
my
she's
god,
probably getting.
she's definitely
butt
getting her shit split.
Mata, combustion.
On me. He said, "I'm jumping nuts in your mama face." Oopsie daisy.
Who are you
Oh
most
my
excited for? Who are you most excited for or hoping drops an album this year? Because I know, like, I'm just looking at some new shit. So Travis Scott's, I think he's dropping his album soon. He's been like tweeting about it. But like, is there any artist that hasn't dropped in a while that you're hoping drops, or at least a full project? Like, mine would be Kendrick Lamar. I want a Kendrick Lamar album so bad.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kendrick would be good. Drake would be good to have a full one.
On me, based off this little 3P he had, that shit was gas.
Lil Tecca would be bussin'.
I could always use some more
Yeah.
Fago, to be honest.
Fago would be bussin'. I feel like he's got a lot of
They're
plans.
saying they're dropping another
I mean-
Pop Smoke album. I'm just going through this rap Instagram.
Hell no.
Oh,
I was just about to say. I was
Pop
literally
Smoke
just about to say.
done.
I hope they don't drop another one. And as I said that, I
No
scrolled down,
more
so-
posthumous
Oh, you
albums.
know who
I mean,
needs
Possum is-
Sheck
That nigga said
West.
he nigga rap like a possum.
West
Like
album
Book
would be
Duke.
good.
Sheck West need a drop.
Sheck West ASAP.
He hasn't dropped
Sheck
since
West
2019. We need Sheck Jesus.
I mean,
Mud
he's
boy.
been just dropping. He's just been dropping little flakes
little
for
tastes
us.
here and
He
there.
been dropping on
you know what
SoundCloud. I found like some low key shit on
I'm saying? That nigga
SoundCloud.
really low key with it right now.
Real low key in his bag.
I mean, me,
Probably
rich
modeling
niggas.
and shit.
Ooh, I need some big baby Gucci, but y'all know nothing about that.
Oh,
Just put that one in the middle. Probably we can just finish it with that one in the
Big
middle. 'Cause I think that
Gucci.
one is too zoomed in.
You know what I mean?
what's the one?
You
How does the one that packs for sale?
I got packs for sale.
I
Yeah,
mean,
what's
What
that-
he
what's
said,
that
I
guy's
got
name?
guap for sale. Yo,
No,
bitch
it's I got
sucking
packs
dick.
for sale. I got guap for real.
Oh yeah, I got guap for real.
Yeah, and then
Your
pack-
hoe sucking dick. She
Yeah,
go kiss and tell. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I got guap, and then I
And
got
put
packs
it on the scale.
Yeah, I got
If that
packs for
shit
sale.
not
Put it on the
right,
scale. Yeah.
you get rough for real. Guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, yo, if y'all
Big
know,
Baby
if
Gucci
you don't
hard.
know about him, bro, you need to go check out For Sale by Big Baby Gucci right now. As soon as this podcast ends,
Do that
type
now.
this into the overhead bar, and as soon as this ends, like and subscribe, and then go there immediately after, and then and then like it, listen to it, come back, and then comment how much you like the song in this video.
DJ Academics admits to liking Nav's music.
Get him off that. Get him off that.
I like Nav's music.
Admits
Wait, what
to
did he say?
liking
Let me hear it.
Nav's
I want to
music.
hear it. I want to hear him say
That shit
it.
sound funny as hell.
Can we hear it? What's going on?
Dang, Insta not trying to rock
Yeah,
with
I
us.
don't know. It's
It's
should be
all
working.
Gucci. But he admitted it. He admitted it.
Yeah, I feel like his music's good. It's just a little. Sometimes it gets a little repetitive.
Definitely.
But I like his features. They're always fire.
Ooh.
Like when he features on
Every
a song.
feature is fire. Every feature he does is fire.
I mean, he does snap on his features. I can't even
Yes.
lie. Like you wouldn't catch me listening to it like an album like from start to finish of Nav.
Right.
But like there would be
Yeah.
those times you hear a song on somebody else's album, you're like, oh shit.
Every feature. Every feature he snaps.
Speaking of the Grammys, iconic rappers that never won a Grammy is Biggie Smalls, Tupac, Snoop Dogg, Busta Rhymes, Nas, DMX,
Snoop
The
Dogg.
Game, and Ice Cube. But I think Nas just won one last night.
Yeah.
So
Nas
maybe this was right before. But
They seen it. They were like, "Oh my god, we got to get him on one." Fuck.
We gotta get him
Tragic.
on here.
if your ops had the hottest song in the country, and your girl liked to go to the club, would you want your girl singing your op song?
Oh.
I wouldn't care about that.
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't care that much because it's just like, if you're in the club
Just
turning
don't
up,
sing it in front of me.
yeah, just don't and
Or
don't
don't
be
play it in
don't
front of me.
yeah. Like if we're in the, I feel like it's different. Like if you was
Like
in
if
the
you in
car
the
with her,
club,
that'd
yeah, I
be
don't
it.
give
If
a
it's
fuck.
the
But if
raps.
we like chilling, yeah, don't.
Don't be
Why-
playing
yeah,
that
don't-
shit
don't-
next to
why
me.
would you?
Yeah. Okay. Because
I mean,
I
it's probably
seen.
a good song.
Yeah, I seen. So I guess Youngboy and Pooh Shiesty beefing, right?
Mhm.
And recently, Youngboy's two baby mamas had like a club night event, and they co-hosted together. Weird shit. I don't even
What?
know why your two
I
baby
seen
mamas
that
would wanna.
on IJU. I'm pretty
Right,
sure, yeah.
right. And then so Yaya Mayweather, like Floyd Mayweather's daughter,
Mhm.
that was one of the people hosting it. And then I forgot what the other one's name is, but I think she was like a popular girlfriend that a lot of people liked or whatever. And so like the whole club is like busting and Pooh Shiesty is playing shit. And then it goes like, Pooh Shiesty, that's my dog. And Pooh, you know I'm really shiesty. That part goes on, right? And Yaya Mayweather, she's like arms crossed, like looking like this, like sick. And then like the other girl, I forgot what her name is. I think it's like Janiyah or something like that.
Yeah, I
And
think you're right,
she's like the other one, and she's like going crazy, like singing that shit,
Oh my
and like. And like, but I mean, like, I guess Youngboy has like the most recent baby with Yaya, so she must feel like, oh, like I'm like the closest
main
one
one.
to him right now.
So I'm the main hoe.
But-
You decide, bitch.
Right. But I
Yeah,
was just
and
wondering.
she, like, if you looked in the video or the vlog they had too, she had like bust down chains. The other one they had like no jewelry or nothing.
I mean, yeah. So
Damn,
I
she
mean,
looked way more up than the other. one.
yeah. It was just like I don't know.
I mean, she
I
Floyd
guess
Mayweather
I don't
daughter,
even
too,
know
though.
how I would
True,
feel
true.
about that. But I mean, I guess if it's like my most recent one isn't singing it, I guess like that kind of would be.
She's
A little
showing
bit
you
better.
trying to, which
Yeah.
one trying to hold it down.
Oh,
basically.
me.
I mean, that makes it easy to pick who's that you riding.
No kiss.
I kind of wanted to. I got one more question that kind of makes sense with that one, but we just we recorded episode 1 of Toxic Talk last night, and it's funny as
Ooh.
hell. We're gonna probably drop those. I don't know what day. I'm thinking Tuesdays because it makes sense. Toxic Talk Tuesdays, so it might be
Toxic
up. It might
Talk
be. It'll probably be
Tuesdays.
up by the time you watch this, but go check that out. And then But one of the questions that were in there was, would you rather have your ex-girl fuck with, or at least fuck your enemy or your friend? Like, what would be worse? So that kind of makes, that's where I just thought of that question. But might as well get a little toxic
Well,
talk
that's
question.
easy.
Like,
Your
would you,
friend.
like, what would be
Your
worse? It'd be
friend,
worse.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'd rather her fuck with somebody. I mean, but it's also like she probably know you don't like that person,
she
so that
definitely
shit
know
is
you
also
don't like
kind of
that
weird.
nigga.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'd
the
rather
thing
have her
is-
fuck with somebody that I don't
yeah, I was
fuck
gonna
with.
say,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
exactly.
I would definitely
Because
then
you
it
already
makes your
got like
friendship weird.
one knife in your back from
Yeah.
that nigga anyway.
So
So
then
why
that's just-
add your friend
yeah.
to the equation?
That's just
Literally,
more
literally.
reason.
Hell.
Yeah, that's just more reason not to rock with her and that other person. But it's like if it's your friend, then you got to drop two people.
Yeah,
in your life.
no, bro,
You know what I'm
exactly,
saying?
Weird.
Exactly.
Literally.
Yeah.
That shit would
That
be
shit is
fucking. That
just
shit would be.
scary.
I'll just
That
smoke
shit would be
both of
so
their
much
ass.
more sense. I'd be sick as shit. I would, yeah. That bitch can go fuck my enemy for all I want. Because if that's as simple
'cause
as
if you
like,
guys are done
you can
anyways,
block
yeah.
that. Because I mean, once you break up with a bitch, it's game over. You shouldn't care about that bitch. Period.
Yeah.
No.
But if she starts fucking your friend, now it's like,
Now
oh
she's
my
still-
god,
now she's still around.
Yeah, she's still around,
Oh,
and now
man.
now it's like, am I still cool with my guy after that? You this weird that fucks up your friendship, and now it's
Right.
like,
Definitely.
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
I would,
Yeah, so it'd definitely be worse if it was with your friend than an enemy.
Yep.
But
that's a way. That's a.
Yep.
I mean, it's still it's a knife in your back if it's your enemy.
Maybe
then
for-
you're like, damn, that bitch really.
maybe
just
for,
went,
like,
probably did that
women,
to spite.
it might
But
be
if it's your
different.
friend, that's like a machete. Ain't no bitch. Like, that shit goes.
That's a chainsaw.
I swear,
That's
that's
just
just-
chainsaw massacre. You would be so sick. Yeah. Fuck that.
But no, I
Fuck
think
that.
for women,
Homie.
their answer might be the opposite. Because, I don't know, girls tend to hate their enemies a lot more.
and they're like more like their friends, like, oh yeah, he's a great guy, you should go for him.
Yeah.
Instead of it just being like your guys, like,
Hoes.
no, like there's a lot of girls out there, find a different one.
Homie, literally.
But
That's very true. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this was the Water Wave Effect, episode 5. Thanks for tuning in with us again. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, give us a rating on Apple Podcasts or
Cena.
Spotify Podcasts if you can do that. 1521 Como Avenue Southeast is the store to shop vintage clothes. Get your studio time. Save your pocket. What is it? Save your pockets, but fix your drip. Save your pockets. Some shit like that. Whatever I
man.
said last time.
So you got the
Yeah.
point across, my nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
We're working on our motto.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
But there's still drip for sale.
That's not
from
a
the
bad
low.
one though. Fix your
Yeah.
drip. Save your pockets.
No cap.
Yeah,
You know the
grab
waves.
Yeezys, nigga. Yeezys on deck.
Yeah, we got everything.
SBs, nigga. SBs,
We
nigga.
got sandals on.
Piggly Wigglies.
Oh, me, little pink piggy.
All right, we out, man.
Thank you.